Good day, ka-RPM. Our topic for today is the last topic for the classification, which is the key classification of fingerprint. So, what is key classification of fingerprint? Key classification of fingerprint only concerns with the ridge count of the first loop pattern, excluding the little finger. If there is no loop pattern, the key is the result of the ridge count of the first whorl pattern, treating that one as an ulnar loop. So, yung concern natin is the ridge count of the first loop pattern except ito. Walang kasali si little finger. Because little finger is already a concern of the final classification. So yung concern lang natin is from thumb to ring finger of both hands, left and right fingers. So from thumb to ring finger, ring number 1 until ring number 4 and ring number 6 until ring number 8. No? So, kung walang loop daw, if there is no loop pattern, anong gagawin natin? Again, babalik tayo sa rule. Yung first whorl pattern, we will be treating that one as an ulnar loop for counting purposes na malalagay natin sa key classification. That is the similar rule na ina-apply natin dito sa final classification. Na just in case walang loop, the other one is loop, the other one is whorl, iti-treat natin si whorl pattern as an ulnar loop for counting purposes of the ridge count na ilalagay natin sa final classification. In this case, kung walang loop pattern, from right thumb finger to ring finger of both right and left hand, yan, dito tayo magte-treat ng whorl as an ulnar loop. Taro? Okay. So, first illustration. Yan. Ito yung illustration natin. If you notice, this one, first illustration, kita natin, yung concern lang natin is dito. From right thumb here. Ito yung concern natin. Dito lang. At saka dito. Wala na itong kasali. Bakit? The rule says excluding the little fingers because little fingers is already the concern of yung tinatawag natin na FC. What is FC? Final classification of fingerprint. Anong hinahanap natin? First loop pattern that appears in this portion. From the right thumb to ring and left thumb to ring fingers. So, this one is whorl. This one is double loop whorl pattern pa rin. And this one is tinted arch. And this one is an ulnar loop on the right side. Kaya ito yung sign niya. Ulnar loop on the right finger. So, ang sabi doon, first loop pattern ng loop. It's either ulnar or radial. And then, indicate their ridge count. Ito yung ridge count. Indicate the ridge count as final classification. Kaya, the answer is 10. Only the numerator, wala itong denominator. The first loop pattern. Kahit makikita mo yung first loop pattern sa baba, still ilalagay mo sa numerator. In fact, key classification is placed on the far left, extreme left side of the classification of the fingers. Kaya ito, primary, diba? Secondary, and we have SS, subsecondary, and this is final. Final classification is placed at the extreme right of the classification line, sa pinakadulo ng right side ng classification line. And this is P. And on the left side of the primary classification, sabi ko kanina, is major. And then the extreme left of the classification line is yung tinatawag natin na key classification. So in this case, the key classification is 10. Kaya ito po yung sagot. 10. Naintindihan? Okay. Let's proceed with another illustration. Ito. Yan. Tingnan natin. So, again, anong rule ng key classification? Walang kasali si little fingers. Yung concern lang natin again, dito at saka dito. So, hahanapin natin yung first loop pattern. Tama? So, this is whirl. This is central pocket loop, whirl pattern pa rin. This is double loop, whirl pattern pa rin. This is X, accidental whirl, whirl pattern pa rin. Kasama yon? Hindi. Kasi that is little finger. The rule says excluding the little finger. So, bababa tayo. This is plain arch, tinted arch, central pocket loop, and here we are, the loop pattern. This is a radial loop on the left hand. Ano yung kanyang ridge count? 14. That is why our final classification is 14. So this is our answer, 14. So madali lang si final key classification. Ang hahanapin lang natin is the first loop pattern. Taro? First loop pattern and indicate their ridge count as the key classification. Moreover, pag walang loop pattern, ano nga ang gagawin natin? We will treat the first loop pattern just like this one, kung ganito. So, ito yung loop pattern. First, kung wala ito. Sample lang ha, kung wala ito. Kung wala ito. So, first loop word pattern rather, iti-treat natin as an ulnar loop or counting purposes. So, yan. Again, here's the illustration. So, kung ulnar loop on the right hand, ano nga yung parallel sign ng ulnar loop on the right hand? Ito. Oh. Parallel sign is, the open end is here. Dito natin makikita yung open end. So, again, if it is the open end, dito natin makikita yung tinatawag natin na delta. Dito yung tinatawag natin na core, that is farthest from the delta. And then, draw an imaginary line. And then, count the ridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, the ridge count is, ano yung ridge count? The ridge count is 13. So, kung ganito yung mga pangyayari, this will be our key classification. Again, kung i-draw natin si ulnar loop on the right hand, ganito yung kanyang forma. Ganon. Ba? Ito. Ito yung kanyang forma. Kaya, dito yung open end, kaya ulnar loop, dito po yung delta, and farthest from the delta is the 4. And then draw an imaginary line. Pero, so that how you treat a whirl as an ulnar loop. Okay? I think that ends our topic for today. Thank you for listening. I hope na marami kayong naiintindihan. God bless you all. Once again, good